I'm so sorry, y'all. Um, Today has been very trying, very busy. Like, man, listen, I'm here though. So, shout out to Rare Treasure, who is my new wifey. Well, no, my new sis, and she's speaking to me and wifey. She was the first to drop down. So y'all just gonna have to bear with me because I am tired. But I know I need my time, I need my watch hours, and y'all was expecting something that I need to start giving. So let me give y'all a few moments to come on in. Come on in, come on in. Let me know if y'all like my new picture. I know it look crazy, right? Bald headed with two puffs, but hey, hey, I ain't got no hair. Well, I got some hair. I told you I was growing it out to get braids, but I'm here. Um, we just gonna chat a little bit because my energy is absolutely depleted. Um, I got a few things I want to say. One of the things I want to say is, Lemon, it's still fuck you. I'm too tired to drag you, my nigga. But let's go back to Envy's. You kept coming at me because you feel like I was your op. You feel like, I wasn't being loyal. This is that and the other. Blah, 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 woo, dee, woo. You know what I'm saying? I reassured you. I'm like, no, it's not like that. It's just I'm not going to agree with everything that I see. We were supposed to move on, move past it. Motherfuckers was dropping down, coming through. Some people would feel like I dropped the ball. I kept telling y'all I can't do certain things, blah, 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 with you. Well, I'm not going to keep explaining myself. And so I told you, you didn't take my mod stick. I told you to take it. I told you I was cool. I told you I was good. And as y'all know, anytime I go live and start talking, my cats get the fucking zoomies. And the eldest cat got the zoomies right now, and I can't do nothing about that. Quentin, stop. Stop. All right. JB ain't been around. Hey, Smooth Carter. JB ain't been around to take care of these cats, so we just gonna ignore it and make it do what it do. Because I promise y'all, I'm not gonna be here long. I might be able to give y'all an hour, and that's it. But come on, Lemon. Come here, baby. Lemon, I have done nothing more than what I have always done. Call shit out, question shit, and state my opinion. I asked you some questions, and your response was to call me a messy lesbian bitch. I've always been a messy bitch. I was a messy bitch nigga when I had a husband. Do you understand me? When I was married to a six-figure nigga that took care of me, I dropped down in these YouTube streets and I was a messy bitch. Do you understand me? Don't get it twisted. But the fact that you keep attaching lesbian to it is my problem. The fact that you keep calling me a bitch is my problem. And oh, you like me, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real. We didn't have a conversation and apologize to each other, my nigga. I dropped down and I said, hey, I'm here. What's up? Now it's been a couple of times on the station. You be like, oh, don't do that. I will cuss you out. I don't give a fuck about you cussing me out, nigga. What the fuck is you gonna fly to Cleveland and whoop my ass? Bitch, I guarantee you by the time you get off the airport, it'll be someone to meet you and it won't be me. Let me tell you something, little boy. Come here, little nigga. Let me tell you something. I like being in your chat. I like your mods. I like just being there kicking and talking shit, whatever, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. A lot of us like it. That's why we go. So even though me and you had our disagreement, it wasn't no malice, no ill intent. You said what you said, I said what I said. I'm like, this ain't nothing for me to really be like, I hate this nigga, blah, blah, blah. We do. I kept it moving. I dropped back down. I had fun. Even when, even though I had associations with people that were your ops. I had people side eyeing me, and I'm like, look, I'm grown. I'm gonna do what I want to do. We ain't best friends. I'm not hitting your panel sitting up on that bitch all day. I hit your link, say what I need to say. You sound fucked up or ask a question, and I drop back down. I'm not sitting there giving you, you know what I'm saying? But hey, cut it out. But let's be real. We didn't reconcile shit. We ain't motherfucking friends. We ain't on the back end, my nigga. So if I see some bullshit, hey Andrew, stop. If I see some bullshit, I'm gonna call it out. If I see something that don't make sense to me, I'm gonna call it out. And now you mad? How the fuck you run from someone that's sitting in Lincoln saying, no, I don't like this, I don't like that, blah, 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 with you, woo, someone you've been beefing with. Oh, you can ignore a grown ass man. But the moment I dropped down and asked questions, because I'm messy. Remember, we all messy, right? Didn't you say you was a messy nigga? You said you was a messy nigga, right? I gotta be a bitch. A messy lesbian bitch. See, I told you I don't play them motherfucking games. I guess you didn't understand. I forgave you because what happened wasn't malicious. I forgave you because what happened to me wasn't nothing for me to really be like, okay, I'm gonna write you up. I talk my shit. I'm a woman. I talk my shit. We say what we gonna say. We get emotional. I talk my shit. But it wasn't nothing really for me to write you off again. I mean, who the fuck else was going live at that time of night when I want to kick back and watch some good shit, right? But I gotta be a messy lesbian bitch. Why couldn't I just be a messy bitch? Hold on. Muffin ain't got school tomorrow, child, and she cutting up. But let's talk about something. Yeah, I called you gay. I'm gonna keep calling you gay. Prove me wrong, nigga. I get more pussy than you do. I keep talking shit about you. Prove me wrong. I ain't did nothing nobody else ain't did. But see, your problem is you, Lemon, like to come after women who you feel like ain't gonna clap back, who you feel like are soft, who you feel like, oh yeah, she really ain't. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say to her and she ain't gonna say nothing back. I keep telling y'all, I'm quiet for a reason. And then I hear that something happened with a conversation and an apology. I hope that apology went for me, because fuck that apology and stick it up your ass, you fucking faggot. Stick it up your ass. And let me make a disclaimer. I have no reason to beef with anyone in Lemon's camp. I have no reason to beef with anyone that Lemon is aligned to. If you are a female, my focus is Lemon. If I wasn't beefing with you before this, I'm definitely not about to beef with you now, because let's be real. Who the fuck are you bitches? Stay where you at. I don't give a fuck. And if you go live, I ain't gonna hear it, because I don't care. You're not Lemon. Nah, you little pussy ass nigga. Let me tell you something. You need to learn how to respect your motherfucking elders. And you need to learn how to listen when people come in talking to you and they telling you shit. Because I warned you about a lot of shit, even after you disrespected me when I dropped down. I kept saying, Lemon, no, chill, don't do that. Don't do that, Lemon. Hey, Lemon, don't do that. Lemon, I wouldn't do that. Lemon, fix this, fix that. I kept saying it. Y'all seen it. I was saying it. He don't give a fuck. Lemon wants to be the next Tommy Sotomayor. And we know what happened to him. That nigga can't go live on this bitch for 2 weeks without him snatching up his shit. Lemon, that's what you want? You'll never be him. Pussy. You'll never be him. Disrespecting women. Always using the terms to target. I could have just been a messy bitch. Why have to be a lesbian bitch? Brenda Clark, hey baby. How you doing? See, and I forgave you and I gave you a second chance because I'm like, it wasn't no malice. It wasn't malicious. Girl, he sat on Goosey's channel and called me a messy lesbian bitch because he dropped down the YouTube cameras. They had a conversation. So then the next day, no, it was the same day. Bear with me. I'm tired. Was it the same day or the next day? Whatever. It was yesterday, right? DG dropped down. He like, no, fuck that. Fuck that. Why you forgiving that nigga? Blah, 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 woo woo. This is what DG saying. Lemon drops down. Don't say nothing to DG. Don't do nothing. He dropped down. He goes. Now y'all know I mod for YouTube cameras, and I try to make sure I mod for her because we know she, when I mod. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure your chat cool. I'm gonna do my reminders. I'm gonna check on people. Do my little advertisements, whatever. But I'm also at Goosey's because Goosey went live, and I try to support who I can because I got multiple devices because I can do that shit. Because yeah, so he run over to Goosey's. He sent up at Goosey's. I'm like, why the fuck you over here? Why you ain't go back and fight with DG? Like he said, oh, DG ain't nobody. I used to be his mom, blah 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 with you, but DG just blew down on you, my nigga. And then y'all know that one clip where they be like making my way downtown, driving fast to whip your ass or some shit. See, when I heard it, I heard the white girl version. So I'm like, Lemon, why you don't ever sing songs that men sing? You know what I'm saying? I'm being goofy. Anybody that know me, this is YB. Hood been with me since Hood watched me grow up in this bitch. Have I ever been any different? Have I ever been any different? Never been any different. I don't give a fuck what my name was. I always been the same. I'll call your shit out and then okay, I'm gonna move on. Fuck you. If you don't put it on social media, then I wouldn't be able to talk about it. And we go back like Uncle Shooks, I know, like all that shit. I've always been the same. But I'm generous. And because my soul and not only was I generous, I was forgiven. Not only was I forgiven, I had people that I fuck with that can text me, call me, side-eyeing me. People questioning me. I'm like, look, it ain't even as serious as YouTube. This ain't my real life. You know what I'm saying? He said what he said. I said what I said. But I like being in the chat. Like, it be times, and I'll keep saying this, I'll be in the chat kicking it and barely hearing what the fuck going on the panel. We having our own situation in the chat. I asked those 2 questions, and I got called a messy lesbian bitch. You disrespected me in 2 different ways. That shit ain't cute. I told you the first time, you little pussy. You little boy. I told you the first time, don't play with me. How many times do these people have to knock you upside your motherfucking head for you to get it? Lemon called me a messy lesbian bitch on Goosey's panel yesterday. After he ran from DG on YouTube cameras yesterday. And then when audio hit the link yesterday on Goosey's panel, Goosey was like, well, he wasn't up there to defend you. It don't matter. A nigga hit the panel, called him out, and he went on mute. But it was so easy for you to call me a bitch. Why? Because I don't hit the link and yell and scream at you, pussy. I don't fight with little body boys. Most of the time, I respect my fellow gay men. I'll never respect you, pussy, like I said. And let me read my post for those of you who missed it. Because, see, I'm a very thoughtful and intellectual person when I do what I do. I'm not a dumb bitch. I'm not a spiritually broken bitch. I'm not a bitch that can be easily swayed by the masses. And like I said, I claim intel, but like, hey, I got my garden fam over here. But let me help you out a little bit. So, after the first post, because I post a lot, this is what I said a day ago. Earlier today in Hi Goosey's chat, live, Lemon called me a messy lesbian bitch for asking a few questions. One was, why didn't he go back and fight with DG at YouTube cameras? The other was, why he never raps me in music. Nothing more than I've always done, right? And it was so crazy. People dropped down like, huh? Because people did. They like, what the fuck? And on the same panel, right after he did it, audio hits his link and he goes on mute and then eventually drops. But Hood, I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. You know what I'm saying? So I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. So I got a few questions. I said, do you need alcohol to fight men? Do you have issues with women that makes it so much easier for you to come at them versus the niggas who blatantly call you out to your face on panels? Women, do you come at women more powerfully mentally than you? Do you see them as weak or a threat? Because hey, Burr, baby, y'all gotta understand when you have emotional intelligence and you're mentally strong, you know how to pick and choose your battles. You know when to make your voice roar and stand out, and when to be like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's that mental power, right? Because y'all know I'm not gonna get on here and yell. I'm not gonna cuss. So if that's what y'all looking for, y'all not gonna get it. Anytime this bitch right here, this messy lesbian bitch speak, it's gonna come with some knowledge because I'm not a dumb bitch and I'll never be one. And I'm not gonna portray to be one to get money or motherfucking numbers because I got an education and a career in real life, right? So then again, I go ahead and I say, Lemon, are you watching me? And that was your time to speak your piece. Because I be talking shit. I know I be talking shit. So what's happening? What's happening? I said, lastly, Lemon, did you buy that yellow jacket off Temu and did you get some yellow thigh-high boots, black leather pants, and a black mesh top to go with it? Because see, you know what I'm saying? I'm just joking a little bit because, you know, I joke. I'm the joker. This should have been my name for the longest. Maybe I should have kept the realest to ever do it because I. All right, so today I got up and I thought about it a little bit after I had my coffee and shit, got my family together because I have responsibilities because I'm an adult, right? Little boy. So I thought about the word bitch and I'm like, you know, while we on the subject of bitches, let's discuss what a bitch is. A bitch, by original definition, is a dog, wolf, fox, otter, or other carnivorous female animal. Damn. A bitch is a spiteful, unpleasant, or disliked woman. A bitch is a person who is completely subservient to another person. And I admit it, I can be spiteful, unpleasant, and disliked. And I mean, we all can. So this is my post. See, I'm not, like I said, I'm not stupid. I said, so let's discuss the original bitch definition. Let's use the dog. Dogs give birth, feed, and nurture their pups. They show them how to survive based on animal instinct, nothing more. And after it reaches a certain age, they're on their own. We all know that. The most loving dog, look, they're going to feed you. They're going to show you how to walk and use the bathroom. Bye. You know? I said, now let's talk humans, specifically women. We operate on the same motives as dog mothers, but have emotional and cognitive activities that dogs don't have. Hello. Yes, 1111. Shout it out, Bird. Most mothers raise, love, protect, accommodate, educate, and encourage their children. Most mothers also discipline and hold their children accountable. Let's keep going. Because I'm a bitch, right? Ain't nobody, most people ain't going to read this. That's why I'm putting it out here for you. Because see, I ain't got to cuss and fuss and degrade you, little boy. I'm going to hit you where it hurt. Verbally. The mother's goal is to teach their child to survive in the world. The healthy dogs produce healthy pups. We see that. You could tell the difference in a home where you groom the dogs is well kept, and then they puppies grow, versus if you go get a random stray dog from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Healthy mothers produce healthy children, and I did put in parentheses, there are some exceptions, we all know that. But overall, in a decent household, you're going to produce decent children, okay? That's a fact. The Bible tells us that. Quran, anything you can think of tells us that. Girl, I know. There's just a lot going on. And I said, there are some mothers that raise some women that raise their children like dogs, which brings me to my last statement. Y'all ready? If you ain't read it, I'm right here. Lemon, did a bitch raise you? And of course, fair use because it's silly. So then I put a picture of Claire Huxtable. And then I put a picture of Precious talking to Monique when she was smoking a cigarette. See, here's my thing. I'm the youngest in my family. I have nieces and nephews the same age as Lemon. And so I kind of look at him like a little neff, even though I'm a little younger. But I was sitting up thinking earlier, like, is this really worth the fight? Why am I fighting with this? Why would I fight with this nigga? And I even asked in the chat. Because, see, all of my nephews, even the ones that have children, they doing good. They got them a decent job. They raising their children. One of them got more than one baby mama. He with the second one. They getting married. My other one is already married. Then I have one that's 32 that's married. They got a career in the military who's also building an outside business. And I got nieces. Careers, military careers, degrees, education. They younger than me. And I'm auntie. Big auntie. Right? That's what they call me. Big little auntie. Or big auntie. See, my background is good. Your peers, for me, are good. But I'm going to argue with you? Nah. I'm going to hit the link and give you content? No. Am I about to drop down in your chat? No. We beefing, bitch. And this time it's up and it's stuck, my nigga. You ain't gonna call me a bitch, but too many times that shit ain't cute to me. I don't tell nobody how to rock in this bitch. I don't tell nobody how to roll in this bitch. I don't tell nobody how to move. I say if I see some shit, I speak on it again and I keep it moving. But you gonna do what you do. And if I like you, I like you regardless. I know what to give on here. This ain't my first bout with social media. I'm not a Gen X or a boomer. But Lemmy, you have some sick, twisted issues with black women. Black women with a sense of leadership and discernment and understanding. You have a problem with being held accountable for your actions. Fan. You have a problem with women who oppose you and don't key and think the shit you do is cute. You have a problem with attractive women. And you definitely, regardless of how they look, in your opinion, my opinion, and the next person's opinion, you have a problem with women with confidence. I seen that post on Instagram earlier about a jealous man. And I couldn't wait to post it. Because at the end of the day, who gives a fuck about who you fucking? Well, we know you ain't fucking nobody. So that don't even matter. Male, female, you ain't fucking nobody, my nigga. But a jealous man is definitely a dangerous woman. They're worse than a dangerous woman. Lemon don't like none of y'all. Lemon is incapable of forming real friendships with anyone. And Lemon is looking for the next best thing like always. Because, hey, y'all remember I was dropping down? And you couldn't really see me. And then I dropped down. And I had on that green dress. He started noticing me out the blue. I was supposed to be recruited. I was supposed to be recruited, y'all. Let me pop my Pepsi. That was my recruitment. That was my initiation. And now I'm bald headed because I chopped my locks off. All that shit. Let me fuck you, okay? I'm tired of talking about you. Like when I think about all the things I can say, no matter how much YouTube fame you have, pussy, I will always be a bigger flex than you because I'm somebody in real life. And before my mother closed her eyes, she ain't yelling me about being drunk, being loud, and being belligerent in her motherfucking house. She said, I love you and I'm proud of you. I ain't running around here making and breaking friendships with little people that's young enough to be my siblings. And you know what I'm saying? I don't do that. You can't keep a friend in real life. And I ain't even about to say them people's names because y'all done ran them through the motherfucking mud enough. You can't keep a friend in real life. The fuck y'all expect from that nigga on here? I'll wait. Did he ever do that appreciation? I asked the last time. Did he ever do that appreciation for his top mods, or did that end once he lost that channel, Mr. 4K a month? That's 1.5 of my motherfucking bills. I wish I could survive off 48K a month. I mean a year. You probably make about 60 if you factor in that plus the cash apps. Because he said 4K off of YouTube. I can count. Can you count? Let's count. Plus his cash app. I'll give him an extra $1,000 in cash apps. Because I'm generous. And then his disability check. So you probably make about 62 a year. I'm being generous. That's still poverty in fucking California. See, y'all talk like, ooh, Detroit, this, that, and other. See, move to Detroit and you be balling. And that ain't no shade. I'm just saying. I'm from Cleveland. You can come out to Cleveland and you might be able to eat a little bit of that. But in Cali, that's nothing. Unless you get some help, some subsidized, some something. But see, y'all think people stupid. And y'all be sitting up there like, Seals, yeah, Seals. Man, the fuck? I've been sitting up recently. I went through a spiritual experience over the holiday season, you know what I'm saying? And this was the first year I didn't break down about my mother's death. Because if you're not growing and going through seasons and spaces of time and elevating, you ain't going nowhere in life. And it's no judgment to anyone, but I'm like, why the fuck am I on here? I'm elevating in my career. I'm about to go back to school, pursue my dreams. I got a fairly decent relationship. My oldest daughter is doing phenomenal. My baby girl is, man, listen. And then I listen to this shit and I get irritated, like, y'all fucking retarded. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I listen to Lemon. I guess I do hate watch Lemon. And I be like, what the fuck am I, why am I here? But then I'll get in the chat, we get to kicking it, talking, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's why the interaction. But then I'll tune in and listen. I'm like, I got the problem. Hello, my name is LaDawn, the Joker, and I'm addicted to social media, specifically YouTube. I got the problem. Do you hear me? Lemon, I'm done with you for the day. Fuck you. Uppity, you got a few seconds. Come here, girl. Uppity, I don't drag you for real. I don't say shit about you for real. I only speak on you when you speak on me. Right? So earlier I hit Shakim's link. I was just gonna ask a general question. Because Stephanie was up there. And the only reason I was asking this question is because, okay, I like to learn. And if I know someone has a profession or they have knowledge or something, I'm going to ask. It was a good conversation when I dropped down. I hit the link. They talking. I hit the link. I'm pleasant. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? She dropped down. She giggled and say some goofy shit. Uppity, you are unclean, unhealthy, uncouth, unrealistic. Let me keep going, y'all. Give me a second. Fat, nasty, sloppy. You're ignorant. You regurgitate everything you hear and see online. At one point, I used to be like, okay, she trolling. But I'm starting to realize you're a really fucked up individual. And you run from place to place seeking acceptance and friendship. There is absolutely no reason I can get on here and scream and yell about you, honey. First of all, you need to clean up. Second of all, you need to get your shit together with your children. And I'm not going to drag them. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let's keep going, Uppity. Give you a couple of more seconds. You need to go to the doctor. You need to go to the dentist. Maybe you should go to a barber and become bald-headed, like just like me, because that shit you got on your head ain't hitting for nothing. Go get your nails done. You get $1,000 a week and you look like that. And you wear old ass Goodwill looking clothes. You can't tie your shoes, honey. You spit when you talk. You sit on here drinking from sun up to sundown, hitting panel after panel, and you got your biggest high, idiot, in the beginning of the month. The first 2 weeks of the month, you out here. But have y'all ever noticed that third to fourth week of the month, you barely hear from the bitch? You keep saying little smart shit, contrary to whether I mention your name or not. Bitch, can you afford a Shih Tzu? Can you afford to have 2 extra cats on top of your kid? I be chilling, y'all. I don't say nothing. Like I said in my last live, I was confused. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, my thing is, I don't chase behind you. I don't give you the smoke that everybody else gives. You another one. Just like Lemon. Out here seeking acceptance, embarrassing yourself, getting drunk and cutting on your cam, and then later regretting it. Both of y'all do that shit. Be drunk, cutting on your cam, and then later regretting it. And make it not exist, or you blame the other person, or you create this scenario where I'm this, I'm that. I'm not gonna say you nothing. What I'm gonna say is you're a fucking idiot, and you're just an idiot. And then you another one flexing that little $4,000. Y'all make this. You know y'all are fucking twins. Y'all make the same amount a year, give or take cash apps, government assistance. Y'all living off the backs of other black people, taxes, since we pro black. You disrespect black men and women. You gloat in front of us, hardworking people who still to this day face a lot of prejudice and injustice, but we ain't gonna get there. We ain't gonna get there. We ain't getting there. You harass people, you talk to people like they ain't shit, and then think people just supposed to erase it or neglect or ignore those behaviors and move on. You have this grandiose ideal of yourself. You're neurotic many, many times. You're random. You're smart at 5 o'clock, dumb at 7. You're smart on Monday, dumb on Thursday. You try so hard to keep yourself relevant in a place where no one gives a fuck about you. But in the real world where it really matters, neither one of your mothers want to fucking be bothered with you. And they alive. Make it make sense. You're isolated from your family. Make it make sense. Oh no, I'm not. I'm this. I'm that. I got friends, and my sister come by, my cousin come by. When? And where's your partners? Why we never hear them? I never hear an accent in the background. And Lemon, where the hoes? My little brother, he called me my little adopted brother. I know I'm sidetracking, but I just, because this is important. He called me every year on the holidays and my birthday. So my birthday just passed. He called me. He say, sis, what up? What up, bro? You ain't in jail no more, is you? Because I told you, my brothers gets it in, baby. They got it in. They got numbers. Don't even worry about it. They got them. He say, sis, I found me somebody that's just like you. And man, she done got it out the mud, sis. He was like, I'm about to marry her. And she gonna be my first baby mama. I said, that's so what's up, little bro. He said, oh, stay with me, y'all. He started, because like he really didn't know his mom, but it's his mom, right? I could hear his voice shake. I'm like, what's up, bro? What's going on? He like, man, mommy gone. And you know what I'm saying, sis? My sister got a baby. My little brother out here, little brother. 11 kids. And I say, okay, little Mike. Then he say, sis, my mother died. Listen, and this is not a lie. He says, sis, my mom died. And he was like, it hurt. He was like, but all I can think about with you was you and mommy. He like, sis, I love you. He was like, man, you kept your foot on my neck. And like I told you, when he first called me, I'm like, nigga, you ain't in jail. Just bear with me, because y'all know I can be negative, but he says, sis, you raised me. And he was like, and you held me down. Because that's what a mother does. And if you gotta act like a mother, that's what a mother does. See, a mother ain't gonna sit back and babysit your ass and feel sorry for you because of your conditions or what happened to you. Get your motherfucking ass up. A mother ain't gonna sit back and let you play in their face because you're addicted to something. I don't give a fuck. Get your ass up. I'll be the end, then. I ain't got nothing after this live, honey. Just leave me alone now. But right now I'm enjoying myself. A mother don't give a fuck. A real mother don't give a fuck what your disability is. You gonna get out in this motherfucking world and you gonna make it happen. I don't care if you walk. I don't care if you talk, whatever it is. A real mother, they gonna push you, baby. They gonna accommodate you. They gonna push you. They gonna encourage you. My mother, my brothers were some assholes, man. Don't go to jail and ain't got no money to bail your ass out, yourself out. Oh, you made that baby? Go get a job. Oh, you want to be a drug dealer? Take that drug money and take care of that baby. See, that's where I come from. And that's why all my brothers are still here, being fathers and grandparents, even though they fucked up in their past. My mother was quick to put you in a program. Oh, you gonna figure it out. I don't give a fuck. My little adopted brother got all kind of mental shit going on with him, and my mother made sure the government took care of every bit of that nigga. Get on the streets for what? I don't give a fuck. You can't read, you now. We gonna figure it out. That's what a mother does. And let me say this. I believe everybody deserves second chances. I was given a second chance. Hold up. Muffin coming out. Guys, I apologize. Um, I had to, she wanted me to open some. Her hands are really, really soft and they always cold. But I had to give her a little bit of motherly guidance and let her know I wasn't playing with her about some things. You know, she about to be 12, so you know how it goes. If you a mother, or if you a good auntie, good uncle, you know how this shit go. Anyway, she gone now. So what I was about to say, I forgot what I was talking about. Where's Vibrant? She probably at Divas. Um, Contrary to what everyone thinks, I would never drag a child or completely drag parenting, but I can go off what I see. Now here's the thing. I've been through a lot, just like a lot of people have. And I try not to I've tried all my life to break the cycle. And even though it was a struggle, I try not to let my experiences dictate who I am now. I try not to say, well, my mother did this, so it was always right. You know what I'm saying? Even if it made me a stronger, better person. But one thing I know for certain, two things I know for sure is with mine, everything that I said in that post is what I do. With my 20-year-old, I swear to God, I hope ODS not here. But I can, if I could, I would show you. My baby texts me all day. She called me all day. We are inseparable. My little one, not so much, but but yeah, let me, please. She sent me the eyes. I'll be like, hey, little ma. Hey, Muff. You know what I'm saying? And these are just scenarios that I'm giving to you guys to let you know that you can love someone. You can be realistic about telling your stories. You can be a kind and gentle and loving person And you don't have to be hateful. And you don't have to be ignorant. And uppity, if somebody not bothering you, stop fucking bothering them. Go clean that dirty ass pink shit you got in your kitchen. Buy you some pots, honey. I'm getting ready to buy some. Because I'm actually gonna get what I got to my daughter and buy me some. Do something like that, baby. Make you some appointments to get your health together. You need some things. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about my career, because anybody with big open eyes can see. Put the bottle down. Even if it's just for a few weeks, few months. Get yourself together, honey. Get your nails done. Get your feet done. Oh, you can't get your feet done until you get medical clearance. Get your hair done. Get a cut. Get a style. You know what I'm saying? Be DIY right if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Take 500 of that $1,000 you get every week. Go on over to Lane Bryant or Ashley Stewart. Go to the clearance section. Get you some clothes, baby. Get you some good bras. Go on Amazon with the next. You can skip 1,000 or so. Give you some time. Go to Shape LX. Take about $200. Get you a shaper to go up under your titties to lift it up. And then get you a full body shaper that's going to fix that shelf booty that you got, honey. That tiny waist you looking for. If you spend the right amount of money, baby, you can get it. Ness just proved that to us. When she did that, you know, she trolled us about the BBL. That was cute. I like that. Go on, get it, baby. Go on there. Amazon, get you a next few thousand. Because you get it, you know, 1,000 every week. And instead of purchasing name brand stuff just to say I can afford me L or whoever the fuck you buy from a black owned business that didn't sell out, that's using raw organic products. As a matter of fact, if you're not sure, give me about 6 months and you can buy from Lala's Naturals. I got you, baby. I'll show you how to grow your hair out. And I've been talking for 48 minutes and my Cash App just now getting dropped. I ain't got a beg. But I bet you if Muffin come out here and say hello, she gonna get a Cash App. All she gotta do is, hey, Taco, Juju. Subbies love Juju. They love a strong young black woman. See, I'm talking shit tonight because I don't give a fuck. Because when I give a fuck and close my mouth and try to be respectful, what happens? I'm still here, y'all. I'm just thinking. I want to talk about Lemon some more. I'm going strong with about 5 or 6 people in this bitch. And I want y'all to know I love y'all. I'm happy y'all here. I am absolutely happy my mods is here showing me love and support. Literally, my Cash App, the first time it dropped on this live was at What was that? What was that? 11:40 p.m. Elena. How the fuck you gonna do a reality TV show? And I was talking to this idiot Dimples Feet somebody, whatever. Hey, Sosa baby. Vibrant, let me go ahead and bed silently. Thank you, Vibrant Lowell. I'm gonna tell y'all something y'all don't know. If Vibrant went private, Vibrant be getting all my motherfucking money. Do you hear me? Would nobody else get my money on this bitch but Vibrant? Now let me get back to what I was talking about. Now, I'm gonna start up. I've been smoking. Y'all know that. Baby, I was gardening and cooking and gardening and cooking, baby. I was gardening real good. You don't even understand how good I was gardening. I swear to God, Vibrant, you know that. Although I meet you as a day one content creator, Vibrant, you one of my day ones. And everybody give you your clout, baby. Fuck limit. Vibrant, let me give your motherfucking flowers right now, Queen. Because I met you, was it Sonetta or Uncle Clyde? Was it Sonetta, Clyde or Uncle Suge? It was one of them three. But Vibrant, you have been here since my inception. And I ain't never got to brag to nobody. Just like Hood Lady that y'all see now, I always call her the other name. Vibrant Lola tell you I've been kicking this shit off since my motherfucking inception. And that's why I was able to be in Sonetter's chat for a week and get a mod stick when that motherfucker was sitting over there with thousands of subscribers. When I used to be in Uncle Suge, when he was popping, he was small but mighty. His chat was doing a motherfucking flip flop and everything else. My stick quickly. Because I've always popped my shit. And Vibrant and Barn Dog. Definitely Barn Dog been there the whole time. Barn Dog is another one. Shout out to you, Barn Dog. All right, I'm done with Uppity and Lemon. My driver's probably poor, lazy, and discombobulated, but fuck them. Lemon, I'm still on your ass. Uppity, fuck you, whore. Cut your hair off and get some teeth and then come holler at me. Regis, I need your protection. I'm going to tell you now because I was just dragging Lemon and Uppity in my own little intelligent, nerdy way because I don't do screaming and hollering at bitch, this, bitch, that, ho, 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 you stupid motherfucker. No, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you a life lesson in this bitch. Room Shaker, you know that then. But Room Shaker, I met you in what, late 2021 or 2022? Room Shaker is definitely a day one. A day one for me, should I say. A day one for me. Also from the Mo3 sector was, and I know Room Shaker and Coolin had a whatever, but Coolin, she don't drop down as much no more, but Coolin, you know what I'm saying? Coolin fucker with the top dogs. I respect it, but Coolin showed me love from my beginning, and I wasn't doing nothing but talking about my husband, kids, and sobriety, bitch. I gotta take y'all down memory lane because motherfucker swarping down. I ain't been here. How many times do I have to tell you Diva Tomboy has brought me to a beef sucked Room Shaker. I don't know. Room Shaker, you want to hit the link? I dropped the link for Room Shaker. When I first met Room Shaker as a YouTuber, Room Shaker had a story and a list. Room Shaker was battling everybody in the Mo3 sector. Room Shaker was fighting with 88. She had Mac 88. They kicked it at the park or the lake or something with the kids. And my line room shaker. And some other shit was going on. And then it was the one guy. What is his name? God damn. Not, it wasn't South Dallas. None of them. It was, he pop up in my algorithm sometimes. You know the guy that you had the entourage with. I'm not saying y'all slept together. I'm not saying y'all didn't sleep together. But that guy. And then she was fighting. It was fighting with Coolin. And then we go over to Mahia. She yelling at South Dallas and Mahia. It was just a lot. It was so much going on. And then, so how I found Room Shaker with Lady Snoop with the DG and now my watch shit. Man, all that shit was crazy back then. Like, you had the black sector who was like just good. You had the beef sector with the classic drags and, you know, all them doing their shit. When I dropped down, it was Pizarro. She was, you know, the gutter ratchet, and then Treasure Lane and all them people, and Tracy and Jay Wilson. And then you had the Mo 3 sector, like these motherfuckers meeting up and kicking it and fighting and fucking. Wait a minute. And then, like I said, Room Shaker has separated herself. She was starting the Hill sector. And she was just battling everybody. Like, they think Room Shake is a motherfucker now. Room Shaker back then, baby. Okay, it was 3 people for sure outside of the conscious sector that I would get on their lives and listen and fall asleep, wake up and listen and fall asleep. Uncle Suge, Cookie, Monstar, y'all say Monstar, and Room Shaker. Outside of the beef sector. And I wasn't working full time because I was a housewife. Baby, Vibrant. I can't even pick through all those memories of Room Shaker out here. That's why I'm like, man, Room Shaker a little different now because she not, you know, up all night driving doing her 1-2. Man, Room Shaker used to have this shit body rocking. I love you, Room Shaker. But that's why I fuck with you, because you have the same energy, but you have matured over the years and just you keep your own niche. You know what I'm saying? Man, I miss them days of Uncle Suge. And, oh my God. And that's why, Vibrant, if you still here, do you think that sometimes Shakim gives you that old school Uncle Suge vibe with the clips and just catching everything and being able to do his own thing with it? Because, I mean, he's from Detroit, and Cleveland and Detroit ain't too far off in demeanors and personalities. Vibrant, if you're still here. But and I think that's why I enjoy Shakim so much, is because, to me, you've had other people do certain things, but to me, Shakim is the beef sector's Uncle Suge. I swear, like, I think that all the time. Okay, I ain't crazy. I be thinking that all the time and I mean, that boy be so precise with it. And not only do he be precise with it, Uncle Suge used to do the same thing in reference to just giving his commentary, his thoughts, and intertwining educational stuff and Black Power. Yes. Resilient, just like Uncle Suge. And we see that Uncle Suge still does content, right? But Uncle Suge has made moves. So the underdog can't come on top and win. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Vibrant, I'm glad you're here for that. And Uncle Suge was in some crazy shit, baby. Uncle Man, listen, I'm sorry, y'all, if I got loud and got the squealing over that, but that was some good ass content. Y'all don't even understand. I'll never forget when Signatter, and I remember watching that live in the clouds. Signatter was so jealous of Uncle Suge. And we know Uncle Suge had entourage things with Claudiva and Misunderstood. You remember when Signatter got on, who was it, Claudiva's panel and was trying to plead with them? Oh, about Uncle Suge. Because Uncle Suge had trolled Signatter so bad. Oh my God, Room Shaker. I wish you was here for that. I hope you was here for that. And just in the cloud, Room Shaker. That was some good trolling. They had Signatter out of his body. Man. That's how far I go back, though. I don't go far as back as some of the shit that other people talk about. And then remember when Buddy Lee trolled Uncle Suge and was making songs. Oh my God, Uncle Suge, debacle with Lady Lie. They was supposed to meet up. Like, it was so many things. Like, y'all swear it down. The black sector wasn't doing it, but you just had to motherfucking be there, baby. You had to be there. And it's, I get so frustrated because when I be typing in chats talking about certain people and I say shit and that shit get overlooked, I'm like, are y'all fucking serious? And I want to say this. Shout out to King Roman News. Because he did describe, he made a post about each sector. And he described it in such a way that lets you know, even if he wasn't here for certain things in certain sectors, he definitely did his homework because he nailed each description to the motherfucking T. Black sector docs, B sector court, Mo 3 sector pull up. Am I lying? Fan, get your ass. You just doing that because you got the Zoom. Get out of there, nigga. Sorry, y'all. And I promise y'all I didn't hit him. I hit the box he was scratching. I promise I don't hit my kids. I lock them in the bathroom. If you piss me off, go lay down. I'm sorry, y'all. We're not doing this, Finn. Yes, lay down, good boy. My cats learned the command of lay down from teaching my dog how to lay down. So what I was about to say, I was talking about Sugar, just reminiscing. And y'all know Vibrant is here, she keeping me on, but y'all know I be all over the place because I just, like, I can't fathom being negative the whole time. I've really said what I've had to say about Uppity. Bye, bitch. Call me back when you get that health together. Whatever it is. Get it together. Call me back, okay, girl? Lemon, anytime I think about you, I'm going to talk about you. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. Cali boy. Cali Bati boy. Boom, I am at the my when I don't know nothing man That made me think of Diva because she be doing that shit. And don't drop down in my chat correcting me. That's how I envision the song, okay? What else? Yeah, Lemon, like, fuck you, little boy. My life experiences trump you. Fuck YouTube, my nigga. I'll bend your ass over and spank you with a belt, little boy. Quit, just listen. Block me or something. Don't block me. You know, I'm gonna forget about you in a minute. I'm gonna get bored. You know, I'm not gonna drop down and try to antagonize you. You know, if I want to see what's going on, because I'm a nosy, messy lesbian bitch, I'll watch from the clouds. I respect it. You know, but from Yesterday on out, you little faggot. Fuck you. You little gay boy. Fuck you. I think you like Big Mama, don't you? Because we all remember what happened. Byron, was you there when I changed my picture and dropped down? That nigga couldn't breathe. Oh, oh, that's you? Oh, I'm gonna be cool because I know you got a girlfriend. You respect the lesbians. You respect them lesbians until you respect them, huh? Nigga. You respect them until you respect them, don't you? You see Vibrant saying yes, Vibrant right here, nigga. See, everybody don't keep receipts, but the memory of the majority is going to always win. Understand? Everything ain't about receipts, but the memory of the majority is going to always win. And little boy, little California Bati boy. No, I'm just playing. Emily, she trying to talk like Shaquille. In my favor, because those who know me, I'm always winning. My big sis even laughed at you, nigga, today. Because Goosey was telling the story about you calling me bald head diva. Crack the fuck up. That's my sister. Because I'm your sister. I'm just playing. But y'all know I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all where I come from. And this ain't for clout. This ain't for numbers. I will talk to the same 5 people for the next 5 years. It doesn't make me a difference. I'm somebody in real life. Come on now. Won't he do it? Won't she do it? My mother did it. Sometimes when I be out here on some bullshit, I hear my mother's voice that I'll never hear again. And I promise you, if you say anything about my mother and they get back to me, you talk about Donna Marie, you'll never see my face again. Give a fuck who you is. Vibrant, you caught that? Because that was a blessing for me from God, the Most High, Allah. And please don't say Buddha. Buddha's not a God. Buddha is a messenger like Jesus. We could say Krishna. And many others. Vibrant says she picking up what I'm laying down, baby. That's that old school talk right there. But either I'm your sister. And I caught her straight. She said, I thought LaDon loved me then. I'm a Sagittarius. We'll forgive, but we won't forget. And you'll never, ever get the same treatment again. But I'm a party girl. I sit down in real life now. But I'm a party girl. I like to be at the parties. I like to pop my shit. I like to talk my shit. Man, okay, side note story with pop my shit and talk my shit. I'm a party girl, right? My fiance is not. She's very reserved, very kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a party girl. So, you know, when you a party girl, y'all talk shit. No conversation is off limits like how we be at Limit Divas, and we'll just be talking about the gays and this and, you know, or sometimes you go to certain places and at like a Kimmy or Rihanna and they tell their real life story, even if it's funny, if it's a drag on them, my baby dad, piss me off, my husband, maybe whatever, you know what I'm saying? And don't take that verbatim. I'm just saying when we go to different spaces, just like in real life, we pop our shit. We talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, I'm like, girl, I can't believe your baby daddy, baby mama look like that, whatever. My fiance ain't on that shit. And I had to learn that. So that's a real life experience that I be trying to apply on here. Don't work. I don't know what the fuck she watching, y'all, but that shit, it's in the back of my ear. I don't know if y'all hear it, but it's some man talking white something. I don't know because they don't always be white. But I guarantee if I go back there, it's a big ass spider crawling across the screen trying to fight a flat body shark, and in the middle of that fight is a black lion because she be just some crazy shit. That shit just I keep hearing it. It's like a buzzing in my ear. Oh my god, bear with me. So yeah, I was talking about Lemon, wasn't I? He must not really be that important to me. So then I started talking about Babe and songs and shit. Vibrant, where was I at? Sit your motherfucking ass down. Go. Nigga, oh, you got both today, huh? Let me mess up my stuff. Okay. Has anybody seen, just a couple of people I want to ask about. First of all, my mods, JB. Javius. Okay, thank you, Vibrant. Maybe I'll ask ODS. Ask a few more people. Has anyone seen Silky Black? Remember Silky Black? All right, you know what? Then that means I need to do my usual, hey, I'm thinking about you, I love you, how you doing, kind of. And the reason I'm saying that is because, last year we had some loss or whatever. So I still try to think about people and check on them. Let me see who else. Just bear with me. Vibrant. I be trying to go through this shit. I follow a lot of people on my Instagram. This particular Instagram because I have 4. I'm not dragging uppity or Lemon no more. So if that's what you here for, take your ass on. I don't give a fuck. I'm not arguing with a bitch with no education, no teeth, a cup beer. Listen, I'm not doing it. I'm tired. I'm tired of y'all hoes. And y'all hoes not the clout. The fuck? Get out of here. Don't keep dropping out in here thinking that you gonna hear me listening. Red ball it back. This live, I ain't been live that long. Can we think of anybody else Vibrant that we haven't seen? Let me go to people I follow. Oh, okay. Okay, because like you see, I said Silky Black. What about Willie B? Will 3. Have we seen Willie 3? I know Cam did a lot, so we ain't worried about him. Hold on, because I'll be having to get through some other people because some of my fam. You've seen Willie? Okay, good. Wonderful. Shout out to Willie. What about, so I haven't seen him recently, but I have seen Under the Bar. I don't know what his new YouTube channel is, but on Instagram, me and him been following each other for a long time. Shout out to Under the Bar. Not yeah, and behind the bar. I'm sorry, I had to go back up and check. Did y'all see Allie? She posted. So Allie, not Allie in Wonderland. That's Allie from Black Sector that came to B Sector. Allie, yeah, behind the bar, girl. You know I'm hot. Just posted a video recently. Her name is Allie Oop, and she's in Japan. So beautiful, so beautiful. Um, I watched the whole thing. Y'all know I'm Buddhist. Yes, alligator. That man, listen. Man, that was some good content back in the day because Allie knew how to bring it in her own way. Shout out to you, Allie. Allie is one of my Sag sisters. One of the Sag sisters that I actually claim in this bitch because I don't claim everybody. Especially now, it's a lot of Sagittarius around here that is making me want to claim Capricorn. Okay, let's see. We already know. Damn, I know I follow Aunt T. Shout out to Aunt T. Boss dog. I follow Snoop. I'm about to just kill these cats. Y'all hear this? Get your asses down. Listen, y'all swear up and down something else going on in this house, and it's these fat indoor cats. I think that's it. Some people I'm not going to mention. Is there anybody I'm missing, Vibrant? Yes, Vibrant. That was the cat. Damn, I didn't know I followed Mahaya. And that's old. Ooh wee. It's a couple of subscribers that I follow that follow me, and shout out to y'all. And I think, let me say this, Vibrant, if you get a second, can you post of course I follow Cool my Instagram, because like I think that people see me on here and be like, she a flip flopper, she this, she that, she blah blah blah. I don't know. Everybody been asking about Miss T. Everybody has been asking about Miss T. Oh, I didn't know I followed that person. I'm not gonna put them out there because I know they keep a low profile. Yeah, I follow quite a few people that I didn't know I follow, and I guess they follow me back. Okay, thank you, baby. And the reason I said that about following me on IG is because someone said something to me earlier that was really profound, and it was like, I know your heart, and that's only because this person has, well, more than one person has said that, but this particular person has got to see me in the outside world, outside of YouTube, and they know I'm not on no trash. I'm not on no bullshit. I don't entertain trash. I don't entertain bullshit. Like, I post funny things, but my stuff used to be like cartoon stuff. Like, I'm a cartoon watcher, or it'd be spiritual stuff. So they know my mind is not like a lot of these motherfuckers in the beef sector. My YouTube, D-Cop be dropping down in Treasure Lane. And D-Cop is someone, well, the other person, I got them. I'm not going to mention them. But D-Cop is someone, not so much as hold a lesbian panel with, but just hold a conversation with her, because she's awesome. You know what I'm saying? As far as a representation, a representative of the lesbian community, whether femme or dominant, you know? Yeah, I've only seen D-Cop at Treasure, or maybe I missed her at Kimmy's, but yeah. When I tell you, so, and Benz don't remember me from back then, but Benz, J Dunn, and D-Cop, two, and Jasmine, the heavy set girl with the locks. There was like the only lesbians that I knew to actually, like, I started watching. And I think think I found Geek Cop at Tracy's. Then she used to hang at Tracy's. It was it Tracy's. I want to say it was Tracy's. Tracy just don't know the people she introduced me to. And contrary to what anybody say, yeah, J Doe dropped down in Goosey's, and that was crazy because I hadn't seen her. And Rock Seven Gali has been, she always do her posts, but she don't do nothing. Me and Rock Seven that's my homie. Yeah, and it's so crazy. Like my frustration with Tracy is, and it's nothing negative, but she doesn't understand Vibrant how much of a supporter I was to her. I went back between me and you, Vibrant. Can you hear me? I went back and was just looking at some of my old subscriptions. And do you know I had a paid subscription to her channel? And she blocked me. And I still had it for a little bit of time after she blocked me. Because I liked her. And Tracy, listen. Vibrant, you still here? Listen. So Bomb was the first one. Hold on, these stupid ass. Sit your asses down somewhere. Okay, I'm sorry, Vibrant. So Bomb. Girl, listen. So Bomb reversed Tracy's timeout in YouTube cameras before I did. Don't tell nobody, girl. But because So Bomb did it, I wasn't being messy. I thought Tracy was doing it by accident. And she got on YouTube cameras and cussed me out and blocked me again after unblocking me. No, I'm telling you the story. Listen, she unblocked me. This just happened, girl. You have to whisper shit around here because Tracy pop up like Candyman to call you bitches and cuss you out. Or she'll say, don't let me not even fucking like that bitch fuck me down. She's in the beauty fucking cheat. My name is Chrissy from Three's Company. Fuck her, fuck this bitch, women. Leave her. Get your ass out of there. Pisana. Oh my God, that hurt. Vibrant. I swear to God, that's what happened. And I couldn't convince her no different. It wasn't about me, even though I didn't agree with it, but it wasn't me. She seen my name. And Vibrant, you say I ain't got nothing to do with that. Listen, Vibrant, I got a good 9 months in being unblocked by Tracy. Because the first time Tracy blocked me was because of Goosey. Tracy went back then and blocked everybody in Goosey's chat. It took me 2 years to get unblocked, and then I think I lasted for about 9 months. Tracy went from saying, "Oh, babe, I'm sorry about your fiance, babe, and she's gonna be okay, babe. Are you taking care of her, babe? Oh my God, babe, to LaDon, you funky bitch, you stupid ass bitch. Is she a managing mod?" I'm like, what the fuck? Is she a managing mod? Because why is she reversing my time? How like 2 cameras? Thank God damn. Me and Pretty Chocolate Girl. Pretty Chocolate Girl is my YouTube wife, but she is also my brown skin and voice twin. She sounds just like me. Pretty Chocolate Girl, and we agreed. Like we sounded like it's crazy work. Because everybody kept saying it. Like a lot of people were saying it. And then she heard me and then I heard her. I was like, oh, that's crazy. Like she could literally call me off from work. She can call the Social Security office. Like she sounds just like me. Yeah, Burberry. So I'm taking advantage of my free stuff and um so I'm doing both lives simultaneously because it does pull in more subscribers. And my goal right now is watch time and subscribers. And so it makes sense to navigate through the streets based on what the platforms are trying to put out here in a in the man in the women that not I was going to say manosphere atmosphere. Yes, I think that's the hard part too, and I think that's also for us in the beef sector creating a lot of side eyes. Is because if a person is streaming from both, and if you're not acknowledging both like I can see that all the comments is making people side eye each other, like, oh, I was in Jay Wilson chat and Vibrant ain't speak to me. Vibrant, I'm not saying you go in this chat. I'm just saying because you be everywhere, Vibrant. You the president. You are the supreme moderator. You are the supreme. You are the president. You are beyond the president. You are the people that govern the president, Vibrant. Just had to put that out there. And people start side eyeing you because some want to be in a vertical and then some want to be in a horizontal. Chakra, hey, Chakra King, I am so disappointed in you. For the first time in one of my lives, and this is literal the first time, you about to laugh. No, this is probably the fourth time. Chakra King was not the first person to type in the comments. And Vibrant, I want to let you know, my beautiful queen, why you here? uh, Chakra King is low key gunning for your position because Chakra be everywhere. I mean, like, Chakra dropped down with that damn eye. I'm like, damn. Between you, Vibrant, and Shawnee's. So it's a couple of y'all that catch me. Shawnee's Franklin, Vibrant Low, Chakra King, So Bomb, and now it be Nurse K. Nurse K be catching me up like, God damn it. Or Ghetto. I drop down somewhere and see Ghetto. I'm like, God damn it. And I make sure I tell Ghetto, hey, Ghetto, how you doing, Ghetto? Man, Chakra King is out here incognito making waves, baby. When I tell you Chakra King, I be like, God damn it. And Chakra King leaves some of the most Chakra King and Hypnotic Touch are some of the most positive people in the beef sector. Vibrant. You the Illuminati, but Chakra King, Hypnotic Touch, as far as giving the vibes in the chat, man, they make you feel special. Okay. Yes. L and Ron P. Ron P is another one. I wish y'all can be like y'all, but I'm messy. But Vibrant, let me ask you something. Because I know you'll tell me the truth because, you my mental health specialist on YouTube. Do you think I'm biased? And I swear to God, I will not be mad about that. But, like, based on what they call biases in these spaces. Do you think I tend to be biased? Chakra, you can answer too, because you be out there in the streets with me. A Bird too. I'm sorry, Bird. I love you, Bird. But Bird, you do have selected places that you go to and actually drop down. Look at my baby, hypnotic. Um, Vibrant, you know why, right? All you got to do is just tell me you catching what I'm laying down. You know why. He fell back. And I just want to say to y'all that's dropping down, I know the streets is hot, and I'm glad that my little 3, 4, 5 people is here with me because that lets me know that y'all really support me. Hypnotic, let me go ahead and do this because I thought I did it the last time, but you definitely deserve this. Because I thought I did it the last time. You definitely deserve this. I think you are such a beautiful person and a beautiful spirit, and I don't see this too often. And I prefer, like, I have a few content creators that drop down, maybe a lot, but I really prefer my moderators to be content creators. I mean, subbies. Regis, why you ain't say nothing? No, but see, I don't know which one you want, Regis. My goal at one point is to make sure, Regis, are you on the vertical? My goal at one point is to make sure, Regis, are you on the vertical? YouTube gonna flag me for my own shit. Hold on. Regis, I don't know how this gonna work. I'm gonna come back and mod you up. My security, my lesbian dagger security guard definitely gotta be in mod. I thought I took care of that. No, and so y'all know I be all over the place, but my moderators are very important to me. And moderators, I am going to make sure we have meetings to talk about things, and y'all can get it off your chest. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I am so close to being monetized. Y'all don't even understand. Don't worry about the subscribers, because I don't give a fuck about AdSense, because I know I'm not gonna be able to give it up as much, but. Hypnotic, me and you have sat in some places for quite some time now. I think I met you at Pizarro's. And you have always kept the same demeanor. I don't give a damn how many times my name was LaDawn and what I had in it. You have always been such a beautiful spirit. And I used to like, damn, I wish you would have met me back when I was doing content about recovery, when I was heavy into it. Um, but I do appreciate you, and I appreciate your positivity, and you're one of the very few, like Vibrant and Chakra King and some others, that navigate in these sectors, especially this beef sector, and you're so beautiful that no one is like, I'm about to drag Hypnotic touch. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, Regis. And I just want to say that, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not really good at dragging because I got ADHD, and I love my people, my garden family so much, and my supporters so much. It's like I guess I'll be all over the place. And also, you know, like I told you in the past, even right now, um my fights is my fights. I don't want y'all caping for me or trying to defend me. I mean, I can't tell y'all what to do because y'all gonna say what y'all gonna say, but you don't have to. Yeah, Vibrant, I agree. You don't have to defend me. I don't want you to. I don't want you to troll on behalf of me. None of that. Because This shit is really short term for me. It's not my real life. Like, yeah, of course we all think about things that happen on here. That's why we keep coming back, right? But as far as internalizing this, or feeling so angry to the point where I gotta do all these extra things, no. Um, Even with the lemon situation, first time shame on them, second time shame on me. But it ain't gonna be no second time shame on me because I'm nipping that shit in the bud. And of course I'm gonna get my numbers off of you, bitch. What the fuck? You're lemon. You're the king. The fuck? Uppity just caught her straight because she was being messy for no reason. Like, what? Nobody coming up there for her. I came up there to ask a legit question. I didn't even get a full answer to because I'm a mother and a wife, a future wife, a fiance, and I'm heterosexual. Okay, homosexual, sexual. But yeah. So, guys, I'm done talking. Like I said, my drags are boring. They're not, because it's hard to drag idiots with the facts of their life. Right, and that's what I love about my people. But Vibrant, I know you're not going to do that, but sometimes I have to tell people, like, especially my lesbian family, like, don't let this, because, like, I'm genuine, and don't let this shit affect you. Don't sit up and even question anything. Just let the shit happen. Just let it happen, because I'm this way because I choose to be. Anyway, I love y'all so much. I appreciate you guys. I thank you for tuning in. I thank you to the one or two hate watchers I got, and to the 5 supporters that I have. I really appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to my new moderators, which are definitely subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm bored, and I'm probably about to go to bed. You guys have a wonderful night, and like I always tell y'all, whether I'm giving some good, positive commentary or something negative, go look yourself in the mirror, hug yourself, tell yourself that you love yourself, because you can't love anyone, care about anyone, friend anyone, or do any of those things if you're not right on the inside, or you're not into contact with who you are. And then after you do that, for those of you who are longing for someone, please, please, please reach out to them. And if you want to know anything about getting yourself help or anything like that, I swear I promised in the past I would do it, but I'm lazy. Please go look at, just don't even, you ain't even gotta watch the past video. Listen, this is how real I am. If you want information about anything that's going to help you, any of my videos from 2022 have whatever you're looking for. Just go click on the video. You can pause it, look at the description box, and you can get yourself together. Hell, I might even need to go back and look at some of this shit and get myself together, right? But yeah, and everything is anonymous. Anything I post or put is anonymous. You ain't got to tell your family, you got to do nothing. Getting yourself together, getting your mental health right, getting recovery, whatever you want to do, has nothing to do with anyone but you. So that journey is all about you. You got to start it yourself. You got to try to do it yourself. Trust me, I know. Even when I had people around me, I was still alone because that was my journey. A lot of links are posted. I am fucking tired of talking. I love y'all. Good night.